Tonight on the Hallmark Channel, When Calls the Heart airs with an all-new Sunday, January 5, 2025. Season 12, Episode 1, and we have your When Calls the Heart recap below. On tonight's WCTH Season 12 Episode 1 called, The Mountie Way, as per the Hallmark Channel, Elizabeth helps Ally plan a birthday dance, and Nathan struggles with Ally growing up. Rosemary and Bill team up again to investigate a train robbery. Lucas lends Edie a hand. So make sure to bookmark this spot and come back between 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time for our When Calls the Heart recap. While you wait for the recap, make sure to check out all our WCTH news, spoilers, recaps and more, right here, in tonight's WCTH episode. Superintendent Hargraves returned to town tonight to give something to Elizabeth. Elizabeth lost her husband Jack years ago. He actually worked under Hargraves in the Mountaineers. Jack sadly died on the job during a mudslide, and only now have they found his things. Like his Medal of Valor. The medal was the highest achievement for any Mountie. Hargraves returned it to Elizabeth now that it had been found. Hargraves also mentioned to Elizabeth's new beau that they were sending a new recruit to the valley. Nathan was also a Mountie, and unfortunately it falls on him to help train the new guy. When he wasn't worried about the recruit, he was doing his best to ignore the rumor mill. Nathan and Elizabeth's relationship was now official. Everyone knows about it. They talked about it. They gossiped about it. They sent the couple's giggling looks. Elizabeth was doing her best to ignore it because she had more pressing concerns. Her son was now ready to start school. Little Jack was at that age. Elizabeth was going both mother and teacher to him. She was also about to lose some of her older students when they graduate soon. Some of the older girls have already started talking about college. Joseph and Minnie's girl was talking about college in Hamilton. It was a school for people of color, and so the girl wasn't worried about feeling left out, but her parents were concerned that the school would be so far away. They told their daughter to hold off on thinking about colleges for now and to just focus on her last year in girlhood. Angela was a good kid. Everyone was proud of her. They were going to miss her if she goes to Hamilton. Lee hasn't even accepted a job in the city yet, and his family already misses him. Lucas offered Lee a great opportunity to build his legacy. He could help build a national park. There was just one problem with the project, and that was with it being miles away from the valley. Lee would have to live away from his family. It wouldn't be forever. It would be months to a year. Lee was also wavering on taking the job because his daughter is still young. Goldie was a toddler. She was changing every day. And if Lee took the job, he was going to miss a lot of milestones. Not to mention he'd be working with Lucas. Lucas needed Lee to be the face of the project. He burned a lot of bridges with his scandal. He needed Lee, the family guy, to be the face of the project, and Rosemary knew that. She doesn't tolerate